And working on my Massey Ferguson 65 tractor. Had some crud in the gas, mostly rust, so I drained it. So there you can see the rust kind of forming in the bottom of the tank. I'm going to try to get rid of most of that. So I have this right angle or angled head for my power wash. I'm going to wash this thing out as much as I can with water first because there's some chunks in there. Okay, so we got most of the big chunks out. Okay, I'm going to mix 1 gallon of this and 2 gallons of water, put it in the bottom of the tank and let it set for about 3 or 4 hours. But I think most of the rust was probably on the bottom because that's where the water would have settled to. This is what the tank looks like after about an hour. Okay, here's another video after 2 hours. Okay, it's been almost 3 hours. It's starting to rain. I think I'm going to go ahead and flush this out. Alright, save this because this is great rust remover for other things. Okay, so I haven't rinsed it out yet, but this is just after draining it. This is what the bottom of the tank looks like now after 3 hours with the phosphoric acid. I think I could have left it longer and done more, but it's actually pretty nice. Okay, I want to absorb as much of the water out of there as possible, so I made this makeshift mop for the bottom before we put alcohol in to actually get all the main water out. So I don't want to leave a rag down in here, so I'm trying to be careful. Okay, I just put a few paper towels down and mopped out some of the water, but this is what the tank looks like now, at least what I can see through the filler. I should have brought my bore scope so we could really look at it, but I think you're going to find out it's the same just about everywhere. Looks pretty darn good. About a gallon of denatured alcohol. I may not pour all of it in there, but I'd like to at least make sure that the water's not going to pool up anywhere. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this in there, probably let it set for a couple of minutes and drain it out. Okay, finally, this is the tank after I'm drained the alcohol out. So I'm pretty pleased with this. This is pretty nice. I think it'll work for a long time.